So I'm here to have a penny for your thoughts about the cosmos, your music, and life in general.
Okay.
Okay? And it's got to be entertaining, otherwise you don't get the penny.
Oh, you ain't gonna worry about that. Okay.
Hi, my name's Nailah, and this is KYLE LETTMAN. Hello, nice to meet you. Do a handshake, it'll be very formal.
Nice to meet you.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay.
And I just want to know what your star sign is before we start.
My star sign's a Pisces.
Right.
Hey, wait, hold on.
Don't be late.
When I'm looking through the internet and stuff like that, and some of the sites they describe your music as urban, how do you feel about that? I mean, because when I listen to music, I feel like it's more R&B, sort of like soul. So what are your thoughts?
If I'm really honest, the stereotypes don't bother me. Like zero. Like, right now, I feel like when I went through the group thing, there was a lot of comparisons and a lot of your style is this, your music is this, but now I'm on my own. I don't really cage myself in anything in particular, but to whoever's listening to it, if they think I'm urban, then by all means take that. You know, if you feel like it's soul, then that's good. I want you to take what it is that you feel. I just do what's fun to me.
You were saying about when you're in the group, you know, there are lots of comparisons and stuff, but you guys did work with, you know, some of the biggest names from the UK to the US. And do you feel like you learned a lot? Do you feel like you learned some like life lessons?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I mean, if I'm honest, a lot of the lessons were hard lessons learned. Like, I'm not saying negative because you can take positive from anything.
Yeah.
But I did learn a lot, as in, like, if you work with someone like, I hate name calling, but if you work with someone like Neo, you can't help but recognize how simple it is for someone like that to write a song. And then you ask yourself, why is it so difficult for you? And then you just kind of address it like that. Like, there's so much to learn from people like that.
You described in one of your previous interviews that your voice was average. Now, do you think that honestly comes from where you were saying you're learning hard lessons and fundamentals?
No, not really. I just don't compare myself to the great singers of our time. Maybe average would be a harsh word, but I just feel like that's how I am. I mean, if someone hears my song and they think I sing much better than that, then I'm happy. Then that's gonna make me happy. But in my mind, there's always room to improve. There's a lot of work to be done. So I'm just gonna remain average until I can sing like Beyonce.
I feel like your music, irrespective of what song it is baby making music.
Oh.
So, do you feel like in 10 years' time, if someone came up to you like, hey Carl, we're gonna have to do that, like I was conceived to one of your songs, what would you say?
I'd be proud of that. I'd say, hey, what song was it? I'll tell you the story as to why I wrote it, if you like.
At WEARECOLLISION, we like the weird and the wonderful, and a bit random, as you probably already know.
Okay.
So I've got a quick fire round for you, and I want the first answer.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. Are you a breast or a thigh man? If someone in the crowd at one of your shows threw a water bottle at you and shouted obscenities, what would you do?
I drank the water from the bowl.
If you made a hair care product, what would it be for and what would it be called?
It would be for curly hair and it would be called Curls for You.
By Kyle. Last but not least, where can we find you?
My website is KYLELETMANofficial.com. On that website, everything's there. My Instagram, my Twitter, Facebook, all the links are there.
Well, I feel like I've been entertained.
I hope so.
I have, and I feel like it's only right I give you the penny.
Thanks.
It's okay for all the thoughts that you go through.
I'm going to love and cherish this penny forever.
But just in case you forgot, I'm Nailah, this is Kyle, and this has been We Are.